What's up, guys? Welcome back. Malik here. And yesterday's video got like very laggy, so I had to just kind of scrap that. I didn't want to post that. I saw that the video even before yesterday's video, which would have been June 7th, was also laggy. So I'm just gonna do it like this and record the screen and kind of document what's going on so you can have a better look at what I'm playing versus like trying to sift through all of the lags and just to it's not good. You can't see what I'm showing you, right? So I want you to actually see what I'm showing you, and then we go from there versus you kind of having this video that's not showing everything, right? So I'm going to start on the trades from yesterday. So start on the trades from yesterday. You see this trade here. To get the timing of these trades, you -3. So this trade was at 740, right? So let's check out the 740 trade and let's get this one to stay on top. So 740. Let's go to Thursday. Let's go to Thursday. And I actually have these lines drawn out because I actually did the Thursday's video, but because of some technical difficulties, it didn't pan out basically. All right, so the first trade was at 740. So on a 15-minute time frame, you'll see it here, the 15-minute or the 1 hour, but on the 15-minute, the 1040 would fall into the 740 candle. It's in the 730 candle, right? So let me find the 730 candle. That was this candle, and I entered the 730 candle, which is this one, at 14308.1. 308.1, and then so I entered to the buy side here, 14308.1, and then what happened here, I don't know if I probably got stopped out on the 8 o'clock candle. So I got stopped out as the market continued to push down. What I was looking for here was like a rejection in the zone and to take it to the upside before market open, but the market actually dropped before pushing up. So that's what gave me this loss of $14.77. But the thing about it is that despite not knowing the direction, I had a set amount of risk that I could have lost in this trade. So having a good knowing what to risk helps me with like making some profits. But I'll show you how I really fucked up today as we get into it, right? So this was the first trade yesterday. Second trade yesterday was at 820, so that would be the 815 candle. So I'm thinking it's this one, the 815 candle, and let's see where this got me at 14292.3. So 14292.3, I entered to the buy side, and then I actually closed it on the 930 candle, which was this candle. So I don't like to play it as it comes into the morning open because basically anything can happen, and I see it a lot where there's this big driving move and you don't want to be caught into that if it goes the wrong way, right? So I entered here to the buy side, closed it here on market open because I wasn't sure the direction the market would have went, for a total profit of $30.90. right? Next trade now, I actually re-entered on the 930 candle. Let's see. And how do I get these? You just -3 from these because this is actually London time. So you -3 from these and you get the correct New York time, right? So we're on this trade right now at 14351.8, 351.8, and this was a profit of 46. So I entered to the buy side as it pushed up off of my level here to take it to the upside, and then I closed it at -3 from this on the 11 o'clock candle. So probably up here, let's see, 11 o'clock candle, 11 o'clock, 144444, 144444.6, 14,444.6. you see it there. And these black lines tend to be some, like, I would say minor level of reaction. You don't have to say resistance or support. I would say reaction, like the market tends to react at that level. So that was a profit of 46, right? Around 12 On the 1230 candle, which is this one, I entered it to the downside here at 14,474.5, right? Enter to the downside there and then close it on the 215 candle. Let's see, it was like on the reversal there. 215. Why did I go for the 215? Because you can see your -3 from this, that puts you at 216, and then in the 15-minute blocks, 216 would be on the 215 candle. So I closed that at 14,443.1. So I entered here to the downside, close it out there, total profit of 62.80, right? Awesome. And then next trade now was at 2 on the same 215 candle. What did I decide to do now? I went to the sell side at 14,444, 6.5, right? So you see in this trade here, 14,444, 6.5, 215 candle, and then I closed it rather quickly within a minute on the same candle actually at 14,4452, right? So that was a quick loss of $2.75 there. So overall I did well on that day, but I'll show you how I really fucked up today. And it's painful, right? It's painful, but what I'm seeing is that I have a tendency to get into profits rather quickly, and if I can take those profits, it's easy for me to stack them. So going forward, I might just look at just stacking them, $100, $200 minimum. I get that, I'm out for the day, right? Just aim that, just set that for the target and just leave when I win, right? So this final trade now was on the 215 candle again. Yeah, it's still on the 215 candle. I wanted to kind of trade it from there. See, like a little revenge trading might have been going on there. So 14,4453.3, and then I closed it on the 230 candle, which is now actually probably got stopped out on the 230 candle, and that was at 14,461.1, right? Pretty close, and that was a total loss of 2.34, and you can see I reduced actually the size of my positions, and that's what kind of protected me there. And then right now I'll show you a real fucked up day, boy. Real fucked up day, boy. All right, so we kicked off today at 9. Let's even get to what's going on here. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of today. I'm almost sure this was drawn out. I'm sure this was drawn out. I'm 100%. Yeah, I'm 100% sure that was drawn out. And this hit a level 2. What's going on? Refresh me. Give me the right chart, because you're joking right now. I'm pretty sure we had a zone here. Oh, yeah, that's how it was. That's how it was. Awesome. So, let's see. Zoom it. Let's get it bigger. Let's hit this out, because this was a painful day, but I have to review it because it was a bad day and I need to see where I messed up and how I can improve. So first trade was on the 845 candle. 845, entering on a doji. First mistake, although it looked like it would have played out. 845, I entered at 14,541.5, right? And then I actually probably got stopped out. Oh, you know what happened? I was in profits for all of this move. Until it came back down and hit me out at my stop loss actually. And this was at 11:30. Let me see, probably this one. 11:30, this one. Okay, at 14, let me see, what was this stop? 14,526. So at some point I was up literally $200 on the day, but I didn't take the profit. So I entered here. I took this entire move and literally took it right back down to my stop loss, which is crazy because I was up a good amount of money. I could have left the day profitable. And you see how that messed me up. That even messed up my psychology, to be honest. So the first, let me see. That was one of the first trades, right? Second trade I entered on the 9:15, so I guess I doubled down. Right? And I didn't even close it when it made that move. I doubled down, didn't close it once it made that move. 547.4. So both of them, I had the stop loss the same point, so I entered here. Both of them caught the move to the upside, and I should have just taken profit. Like I guess three candles is enough. I'm out, right? Take it out, move on. I should have just done that. I would have been done for the day, but I wanted to let my winners ride. That's something I always complain about on the channel, saying that I don't let my winners ride. So I definitely wanted to do that and see how it moved. However, it definitely played against me in this instance. So the first trade was a total loss of $21.20. Second one was $51 flat, right? So I'd say taking profits as soon as I get a move. It's not worth it, right? Let me see now. Next trade now at 2:33. So that's definitely where I can see my psychology started to mess up. Because at 11:30 I entered at 14,535.1, right? 535.1, and then I actually got, I think I got stopped out on the same candle at 14,560.6. So I got stopped out on that one rather quickly for, oh no, first trade was a negative 10.7. Second trade was negative 21.20. Third trade was negative 51, right? So what was happening here? I wanted to enter to the sell side to kind of copy this trade. I'm thinking more downside pressure, but then this is where we had a small reversal, and that's what just tore me up, honestly. And I was pissed about that. So and you hear the words I'm using, pissed. That's an emotional word, so you can tell that I should have been done trading for the entire day, honestly. Should have been done trading, because from me saying I'm pissed, that's definitely an emotional decision, right? So as it went up to the buy side, I entered to the buy side, right? And then it just came right back down on the 12 o'clock candle here. 12 o'clock candle, it came right back down, 505.7. And this, I think with this position, I actually doubled down for reasons. It actually came to my zone, so I like doubled down to think it was gonna bounce up. So I doubled down, and it double hit me here. So one loss was negative 108. The next loss was negative 60.6. Both taken on this candle. So you can see I went very aggressive at that point, trying to win back all of the money rather quickly, and that ended up burning me. I ended up taking a $10 loss, a $20 loss, a $51 loss, a $108 loss, a $60 loss. All of these losses are significantly higher than what I usually take. I'm actually noticing that right now. Next trade now was on 2 trades on the 12:15. So it looking like when I start to make these double trades, that's definitely where my psychology is all fucked up, and I probably need to just stop trading and exit the market, honestly. So I entered this one to the sell side, and then this one to the sell side as well. Well, of course, because I'm doubling down on my strategy, right? Well, that's what really fucked me up today. So both of these I entered to the sell side, and then both of them basically came up and hit me out on the, what's this, 12:45 candle. So this is this one. When it just started to reverse, it came right into the zone, which I appreciate, which is something I should really note. You can see that these are 0.2 away from each other, so I'm not going to draw both of them. You can actually see how it would have panned out. So both of these are entered to the downside. Yes, the charts reacted off of my zone, and that is something I should be happy about. But today I think I really messed up as it relates to my psychology. Just over trading again. It's something I really fight with, and I guess I should just step away from the charts if that's what's happening, right? So both of these trades I got stopped out basically there at 14,539.4. There's actually, this isn't the right brokerage that I'm getting the information from, so there is gonna be some like inconsistencies, right? So one of these trades I was out for a loss of 76.60, and the next one I was out for 33.30. So you can see I had like how much losses on the day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losses on the day, 1 win. Look at this little BS win, right? So I took this one to the buy side. I took this one to the buy side at 1 exactly. At 1 exactly, I took this one to the buy side at 14,545.4. And then I closed this trade manually as it started to reverse at 3 on the 315 candle. Let's look for that 315 candle. So this is the 315 candle. 14,551.5. So that was a total profit of $6.10. And sometimes when you're trading these, you genuinely feel like the market is hunting your stop loss. But the market isn't hunting your stop loss. The market is just trading. I don't know why it seems like they're actually like hunting exactly where I have my stops or where I have my positions, but that's what I'm seeing. But all in all, I had a great week, I would say. My thing is, I have these problems. I don't know when to let my winners ride. And then I always make profits, yes, but I don't know if I should just always just take profits, right? Because I can be up 100 or 200 every single day, right? If I always take those, I'll always win. But if I wait for the big swings and actually let some of them rock, I can have $700 days easy without risking a crazy amount. Risking $30 to make like $700, that would be great. So that's all I want to look out for. I hope this video has no lags for you, and I hope I explain this to a level where you can like piece out something and get what I'm trying to do here. Because these zones, the market is actually reacting off of these zones, and I think there's something here that we got to be paying attention to. Because even look at this right here. This might not be a zone, but this level is definitely something. Like something is going on right here, and I'm gonna actually draw this out, and we can actually pay a little bit more attention to this as like time goes on, because I think this is a key level. It seems like the market basically pushes up to this level before it sells down. And if I had actually known that, I would have been able to sell at that level if I was paying attention to that. Look at that. Look at that. But that's basically it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. No video tomorrow, actually. Video on Monday, right? Bye bye.